So today I'm gonna be doing a collective ukay haul. I just chose my favorite clothing pieces that I got from my recent ukay trips, and I just didn't want this video to be like super long. So let's get started. So I've gone to multiple ukay trips with one goal in mind, is to find the perfect pair of mom jeans. And there was this time that my dad and I, we went to Tarlac to visit my relatives there, and then we went to this place and they sold thrifted clothes, and I looked at the clothes and then I looked at the boxes and all of those. Tas may nakita ako, I saw this. Wow, you can see my charger. So I saw this vintage Guess jeans. Like honestly, they're the perfect fit for me, and I love them because of the wash, the quality, and it didn't have any rips, it didn't have any like stains or whatever. It's like the perfect pair of jeans for me, and I'm so happy that I got this. But I got this, I think it's kind of expensive for ukay. Siguro mga 200 pesos siya. Pero it's worth it. I've always wanted jeans that would fit like this on me. It's a little bit long, kaya sometimes I just fold the bottoms. That's how it looks like. Also, one of my favorite things about these jeans, the closure is buttons. It's not a zipper. For me kasi, personally, whenever jeans are button fly rather than zippers, it kind of like hugs that area of my body a little bit better. So yeah, that's why I love these jeans. They're so good. And like everything about it is just so freaking pretty. I just wear them with everything that I can wear it with. Actually, the first time that I got it, obviously, pinawash ko siya. And then when I could wear it already, these are the only jeans or bottoms that I would wear for like a period of time because I love them so much. I'm so happy with this. It's like the best 200 pesos I've ever spent ever in general, honestly. The next pair of jeans are actually not with me right now. They're in the wash. I used them recently, probably like a week ago. Sa laundry pa din sila, so I couldn't show you, but I'm gonna show you a picture. I wore them recently when we packed food for frontliners, and these are Levi's 501 jeans that I also got from Tarlac but in a different place, and I got them for 100 pesos only. The only thing that I could say about them is that they're almost the same fit as the Guess jeans, but a little bit less high-rise. But then it also has like a button fly, which is great. Out of all the jeans that I freaking have, the Guess jeans are my favorite ones. I really like setting goals whenever I do ukay kasi I would have like an idea of what I would like to find, so I don't feel super overwhelmed with a lot of the racks that I see. I always like to think of like a general idea of what I like to find. I have like a certain goal that I would reach at the end. I was in Olongapo kasi that's where I'm doing my internship now. Like I had like extra time to go to some ukay stores with my friend Elaine. Like one of my goals is to look for linen clothing. I always find linen to be a little bit more expensive when sold in Mango, and I look for linen in ukay. This is like one of the first few items that I got there. Beigey color, and it's a button down like long sleeves. It's a little bit oversized. Though wala siyang brand na nakalagay. It doesn't have a tag, it's cut off, so I don't know where it's from. So it's just like a basic linen top, and I could pair this with shorts or whatever. It feels so fresco on the skin. So even if like long sleeves siya, hindi siya mainit sa katawan kasi nga it's a very lightweight, what the hell do you call this? It's a very lightweight material. Yeah, when I saw this, I was like super happy. Next clothing piece that I found that is linen is this. This is just a basic white sleeveless top. It has buttons. It's a bit long, but it's just a white basic top, and I really like it because again, it's fresco lang. This is what I wore in my video where I did the Lala Lost You cover. Size large. It's from Ann Taylor. My next top is very similar to the first linen top that I showed. This one is a little bit more special for me. Guys, when I saw this, and I saw this in the same rack as the first top that I showed you, and I was so shook because of the color. First, nakita ko yung color, and then napansin ko yung material niya, it's linen. And then I was like, oh, this is so pretty. Tapos tingnan ko yung parang tag niya dito. I was like, this tag kind of looks familiar. And then kasi I remembered that I had this Muji white like a white button-down dress. The tag there kind of looked similar to this. I was like, no way, I don't think people would give up a Muji top. And then I looked closer, and then I was so shocked because I was right. It's a Muji top. It says Muji.com over here. Here it says Muji.com. I was like, wow. So that's why it's a little bit more special to me. It has no rips whatsoever. There's no stains. There's no flaws. The color is just really preska, super pretty lang. Though I haven't worn it yet. And again, it's in the size small, and I'm so happy that I got this because yeah, this is what made me like realize that ukay stretch place in Olongapo is like my ultimate favorite place to go to. So the next piece that I got, again, I was in total shock when I saw this. They had like this section full of dresses, and then I just looked just to see if they had something that I would like. Skimmed through muna ako. I just looked at all of the materials and the colors that that rack had, and then I saw this white linen material like peeking through. I was like, oh, what's this? And then I looked, and then it's this really beautiful dress. It's very long. It's a maxi dress if I'm not mistaken. It's very long. I really want to wear this in the beach or whatever. Bottom is this really pretty blue color and has this detail, and also it's lined in the inside. The straps are adjustable. This is from the brand called Etam. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but when I first saw this rack, I grabbed it and I was like, I checked the brand because it looks so nice. And then I saw it was Etam, or I don't know how to freaking say it, but then I searched it. I think it's like a French lingerie brand. It's called Etam Paris. It's a lingerie and nightwear brand. And then I saw their Instagram. It had 1.1 million followers. I was like so shocked to get this for only, again, 65 pesos. This freaking dress. That's so beautiful for 65 pesos only. So again, I looked through the racks. I looked at another rack, and then again I saw this white linen material peeking through, and then I saw this. So this is a wrap dress, and it was tied weirdly when it was hanged. So it was tied up like this, like that. It really didn't look that pretty when it was tied up because it just looked like a sleeveless robe for some reason. It was tied up like this, and then I untied it. I was like, this might be a wrap dress. And then I looked at the inside. I looked at the waist area, and then I did see a hole. So it's a wrap dress. So it looks like this. Like the ends are, like a part of the end is raw. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or if hindi lang siya natapos, but it just adds a little bit more character to the dress. Next are these bottoms. These are just like high-waisted white trousers. Are these trousers? The downside is that it's a little bit see-through. So I have to choose like the right type of underwear so that it won't show. Well, I wore this out when my boyfriend and I went on a date during Valentine's. I didn't post it or anything because it was taken at the parking area, so it's not that aesthetically pleasing to look at. The next piece that I found, this is just a really plain white button-up top, and what I like is that the material is cool. I don't know how to explain it, but the material is really cool. When I tried it on, it was a little bit tight. I still got it anyway because it was only 85 pesos. Majority of these things are 85 pesos because that store, everything there is like 85 pesos lang. This is the brand, and I cropped this top. I just cut the bottom off to make it a little bit more wearable for me because it was a little bit like long and awkward how it looks when I put it on, but then I cut the bottoms and they look better. Wow, it's hot. I don't know if mapapansin niyo yung pawis ko. My next piece is this cardigan. So beautiful. This is 100% cashmere. It's so soft. From the brand J. Crew. and it's just this really pretty green color. It's a little bit tight. It's a little bit small. I just really want my cardigans to be a little bit bigger. Buttons are really nice as well. The quality is like perfect. I still haven't worn this out, but it's a really pretty piece. I'm so glad that I scored this. I'm so happy. This is a really pretty piece to have. It's in perfect condition. So the next one is actually this cardigan that I'm wearing right now. This is the material. I also cropped it, and this is by the brand Marks & Spencer. So this one I cropped. I didn't really like how it looked like when I tuck it in my bottoms or my jeans. Yeah, I just cropped it. So it looks better now. I really like it. So there was this time that Jem, my boyfriend, picked me up in Olongapo after like a week of duty. He surprised me. Like when I entered the car, there were like 2 people who was entering after like 5 minutes. And then it was like 2 friends. It was Alisa and Ralph. I was like so surprised. And then after that, we decided to go thrifting. A little background. I just really like the look of film photos. I just use a film camera that's point and shoot. I don't have like a manual film camera where like you adjust all the settings and all that. I'd like to learn, but I still haven't gotten around to buying a manual film camera yet. Lisa and I are really, we like taking film photos with a point and shoot camera. We were in a thrift store, tapos she was looking through the racks. That trip, she got more than I did. All of her finds are like so pretty. We also wanted to film like a thrift haul with all the things that we got in that trip. Time didn't give us the opportunity to, and then quarantine happened. She was looking through the racks, and then she saw this jacket. She saw this windbreaker. She saw this piece of art. She was like, Krisha! I was like, what? And then she showed me this. So this is a windbreaker. It's in the size large, and it's a Fujifilm one. So freaking cute. And I was like, oh my god, go get it. Because again, she's the one who found it. Alam nga naman ako kukuha, diba? And then she like looks through the racks. Tapos bigla, nakita niya, meron isa pang windbreaker. Canon naman yung brand. So what's funny is that my film camera is a Fujifilm and hers is a Canon. So she decided to give me the Fujifilm one, and then she got the Canon one. So we're matching thrifted windbreakers that has our film cameras on it. These are like bottoms na lang. But I found these pants. They're pink, high-waisted. I was like thinking, what if I get colored pants in ukay stores, because I didn't want to spend like the whole 1,000 plus pesos for colored pants that I won't even wear a lot. So I thought, now why not look for something similar at an ukay place. And last thing that I'm gonna show you guys are these pants. Off-white cream colored mom jeans. So this is another piece that I found when I was thrifting with Alisa, and it's by the brand Not Big Green, but it's just like a plain white, off-white colored mom jeans. The thing that I like about this is that the length is perfect. Yeah. So that's the last thing that I have for you guys in this haul, and I'm really happy with the things that I got, and all of them are less than 100 pesos each, except for Guess jeans and the Levi's 501s. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!